Welcome to our channel, Sailing Until Valhalla. This is Anthony, my fix-anything, mouthy captain, and our three crazy kids, Dean, Lance, and Rose. And I'm Stephanie, the one who makes the videos, wrangles the kids in while helping run the boat. Come along with us on our journey of exploring the world full-time on a hardened 45 sailboat, chasing the next adventure.
Alright, I'll show you what we got going on today. Just feel like we should show it. So we got a heavy rain report, is what they're saying. I've never seen that before. Every rainy days there's a heavy rain report. One thing I gotta say is we came over this morning, we cruised over, it was pissing and stuff. Steph's enclosure here is by far the best set of fellas you can have. I mean, we were in a t-shirt. I mean, visibility freaking sucked. You know, going through these tight islands, it's not a big deal when you're like, but when you're like going through like 100-foot wide little channels and stuff. But anyhow, I want to show this. That we're not always just hanging out in the sun, and it's just freaking great. And we got the solar rocking. Camera doesn't do justice with details, but it's just pissing. They said 60 to 80 millimeters of rainfall today, which is like 2.5 to 3 inches, give or take. Something like version, I don't know. But it's dumping. It actually let up right now. I mean, you can see it barely maybe hitting the water, but it was just pummeling us. And it's been raining all morning. It's been raining for the last couple days, but this one, it's really kicking. And we did a stern tie today. You can see it back there. You can hear the freaking generator running. I'd like to say our solar works good in this condition, but it doesn't. So we're gonna run the generator, go watch a freaking movie, charge it up, make some water, make it worth it, and to burn the fuel. But just to show you, you can see in here the water. It's free. It's almost up to that layer there. I pumped it out last night before we go here, knowing that when we get here, I'm gonna have to stern tie. I'll have to jump in the dinghy as soon as we, those that haven't stern tied, drop the anchor, you back up, and you don't always back up and just sit there. Our boat doesn't. And so sit there as soon as any current going out, which happens, or whatever, the boat shifts. So you kind of got to be kind of quick. You don't want it. You can just pull the boat back, but you got to pull way more line and then pull it back in. It's redundant. So anyways, I had to jump in freaking that. I preemptively drained it, but that is literally just from this morning, or I guess overnight and today, all that freaking water. So good thing my boots are waterproof. I put my good boots on preemptively. But yeah, so we got a stern tie going. We're in Perdo Haven. Yeah, it actually looks like it's lightening up a little bit. That's awesome. Wasn't supposed to, but it's just been dumping on us. So it's a killer spot, super protected all the way around. We've been here before, obviously. We came back because this was a good spot. We got days of rain. We got another couple days of rain. But yeah, I just want to show this too. I mean, we always like show highlight stuff, and we try to keep it real, but we don't really show this kind of thing. So there's plenty of days where it's just crappy, and we put the generator on our little freaking Harbor Freight jobby. We put that on and charge the batteries, make water. If we need to do laundry, we'll do laundry. Do all that stuff just while we're gonna run it and burn gas anyways. I hate freaking burning fuel, especially if here it's freaking expensive.
Most handle like a dinosaur in the really actually
Push yourself. Push.
Why do you think I'm actually sliding. Mom, why do you really that?
I'll eat forever. All right, let's go.
That
You're already halfway down. Just go the rest of the way.
Why you with it? It's fun jumping like a frog. With it? Why do boys that do right here? Mama, raspberries.
Oh, no, those aren't raspberries. Those are something else. You're not supposed to eat those.
I do raspberries.
Yeah, there are some sort of red berry. I don't know what they are. If you don't know, don't eat them.
Why do eat it here?
It's beautiful.
build out there, Ma. A ball.
Okay.
A really wild.
Yeah.
That's a video, Daddy. A video, yeah. They wait me video you, Potato. They right there.
Bro, so are you gonna, bro, that's a mom. You know how you video a mom?
Any day it was nice we got out of the boat.
I
You can't see shit.
So bright.
Enjoying the sunshine, but damn.
It's so pretty.
Very pretty. Me or the mountains?
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Thank you. About time. I get some recognition.
Oh, thanks, Dean. Here, look at the sun a little. See? It's covered. Oh, it's on the flash. It's on the
Around.
Yeah.
down there. There's no.
Cold in the shade, but at least I can see. Ah, there we go. Woo. Better.
Let the lights out.
Cold. It's cold. I look good.
Watch
I think we go for a sail and go just up here, man, one of these days. Next day or so, we'll see what the wind's doing. I don't want to go out unless there's actually a wind to put some sails.
Yeah. Well, and then all that's under it is rock.
Yeah, you can tell. That's what we were talking about the other day.
Yeah. I wonder if that was that big windstorm that came through not that long ago that did this. Because it like almost seems like this is pretty fresh.
Yeah, look at the roots. They don't grab. They just grab into the little moss.
It's just crazy.
So don't stand near any tree in BC in these islands in a windstorm. Yeah, it's crazy how much it just tries to grab on.
Rosie, hold on. This is really nice because we've been kind of stuck on the boat for the last couple of days because it has not been nice. So even though it's cold, it's sunny, so that's all that matters. The kids are kind of cooped up, so it's nice to get them off the boat.
Actually, no one can walk up. What are you two doing? Okay. This is a shop of everybody. If you want, hey, two guys.
Where are you?
It looks like grass. It's squishy.
Yeah. Smells like dirt.
It's cool. Hi, baby. What is that sound? Is that Dad doing that? What were you doing?
Got my attention.
Thought I was gonna split my snards. Cool, look at the clouds over that mountain right there.
I know, they're always there too.
Look, we don't see clouds usually like that. We
No.
just see like we're just chilling.
It's beautiful all around. It's just like everywhere you look.
Surrounded by stuff.
Sorry though, not enough. love how you do that.
I know, you always get nervous.
I'm so big.
I don't want to do it,
We're turning to ice.
Anyone can freaking drive a 10-foot boat, I can. Alright.
I'm turning to ice. Oh no.
Mara.
It's almost so fast. Hey.
Sit down,
It literally just did. We.
Is everyone nice and toasty?
No. Real nice and tough and soft. I don't get you. I'm gonna hug.
Go through like that,
I'm
you know.
gonna hug. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Clear night, and if we catch it right as like the sun's going down, we might get some super cool like volley shots of the moon.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Honk. Would you quit it? I know you're too cold to defend yourself. Oh! Don't Pillsbury Doughboy me.
Lucy, quit licking the couch.
Okay, this is just weird.
See that? She does that constantly.
Mouth in my bowl again.
Soaks the couch.
My mouth in my bowl.
All right. We got a little blow coming in. Figure I just talk about what we got going on. We've been hiding out, and I mean, like hiding out. We usually uproot and move every couple days. We've been here for 4 or 5 days. I mean, we've been out like digging, exploring, and stuff like that. But it's what, mid-October here, real time. So we're getting into the cooler months and everything like that. The sun is low. It's like right here. So it's like high. This is high noon right now. So we're getting those months where it's a lot darker. It's a lot colder. So that's when we kind of hibernate. You know, at least people in the Pacific Northwest, we just kind of hibernate this time of year. That's what we do. So, anyways, so we're gonna talk about. We're just kind of hanging out. We don't usually do that, but we don't have a lot of exciting footage. This is a good acreage. It's pretty protected, so we don't really want to go out and try to find other acreages that aren't protected this time of year. We got a pretty good blow just over the hill over here. Actually, it's supposed to be in the 20s, and we're only seeing 12 or 13, I think, is what I saw on the gauge. So, anyways, yeah. So that's what we're up to today. We're just kind of chilling. So we just figured we'd show this stuff too. We want to be more like transparent, show like life aboard, but we don't want to just sit there and have us like doing nothing, right? So we might just like, if we have these days where we hunker down, we'll just kind of explain why we're hunkered down. So the weather looks good now, but it's supposed to get our first freeze. Today's a 50-degree high, 37 low. Tomorrow's supposed to rain and be a 45, I think, high, and 30, whatever. Anyways, the day after that, it's going to be 49 high, 30 low. So we're starting our first freeze of the year. So that's always fun for whatever. But anyway, so we kind of like set up shop here knowing we got this cool that it's supposed to be nice. So we'll probably go explore and do shit, but we'll probably just be running the heaters, hanging out, relaxing. So not anything super glamorous, but I figure we just kind of show you what we're doing in between the traveling. We tend to post a lot of us moving and getting to places, so we're gonna start kind of showing more you know, planning and the downtime of like, you know, what we do off screen, right? And so if that's something you're interested in, let us know. Comment below. Seriously, we're still obviously trying to figure out what this channel is gonna be. It's just us like documenting what we're doing, but it's not a look at us channel. It's never gonna be. We just want to show what we're doing, but we don't know to what extent, right? Like, are people curious what goes into like planning, like planning our next hop, like how we determine that, how we, you know, I don't know, right? So if that's something that you'd actually care to see more about, like we tend to be pretty honest about the traveling, but we don't show much of the anchor life. That's a better way to put it. Yeah, just if you have questions, let us know. We try not to overtalk. I try not to overtalk, but I do it anyways. So yeah, let us know what you want to see, and then we'll start adding it to the videos, you know, and kind of change it up a little bit.
Tell me.
Are you excited about the bread?
I don't want to marry it.
Okay, so we're trying to be better about videoing our day-to-day. So I thought I would show what I've been doing to try to avoid going to the stores sooner. Stoya. So I'm making bread.
What made you be done? What made you be
Honey.
done?
So I've already mixed the ingredients together and I let it rise for an hour. So now I have to knead it some more and then put it in the bread pan and then bake it. So, and Rosie's very excited about it. Okay, now we're gonna let them rise for a half an hour before we cook them. Yeah, okay, do you want to put one of those back in the oven?
Yeah. You want?
Yep.
Oh, I was about to do it.
Okay.
Now that one.
Put that one next to it. Okay. Alright, I gave them time to rise. And now they're going in the oven.
They smell good.
Woman!
Hey, you be done.
You let me go.
Very done.
The bread is done, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
Yo.
Look at
That
that.
video. It's do video. Is it video? That one. That's actually good to feel though.
So we're in Prudhoe Haven right now, and we've been here for about a week, and we want to go and get fuel, so we're going to go over to Refuge Cove, and we might go to a different anchorage, check something else out, but we've been staying here because it's just so nice and beautiful, and it's quiet, and we haven't really had any wind, which is nice, so we just feel good to stay here. But I've been pulling the anchor lately because Tony doesn't know when to stop when he works out and when he's doing boat projects at the same time, so he hurt himself. He's done that before. He's pushes a little too hard. So I already have pulled up like 90 feet. No, probably like 100 feet, so I have 150 to go. But yeah, I'll video that, me doing it instead of him. But yeah, we're gonna leave soon, and maybe we'll hopefully get a little bit more food too. I've been trying to bake more, like I showed, so I need a little bit more stuff if I want to try doing some different things, because I really do want to. But yeah, we'll video it.
Ratcheting and that thing's not ratcheting, it's fucking slippery. Usually I'll do that until it gets
There we go. Yep.
The thing about up here is if you bump sand, you know, no big deal, but these are literally rocky bottoms through here, and just straight up boulders, not rockies and gravel, just just straight up solid rock. So we know she'll take it. We've done that before, but we don't want to do that again. Just enough where it makes you like this. All right, there we go. We cleared the shoal. Beautiful morning.
It was freezing last night.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about the Pacific Northwest. When it gets too cold, it doesn't rain because it's too fucking cold, and so it gets nice, which is great. It's a good trade-off if you like that shit. Cold and sunny.
The last couple of like falls we've had, they're not typical falls. They're
Wet.
Yeah, and I mean we're from the Pacific Northwest. We are used to rain. Me and him both born and raised in Washington, in Western Washington, because it is not like that in Eastern Washington.
Washington.
Yeah, it rains. It's known for raining, but we usually get this for fall.
Yeah, we get good falls. We get good summers and good falls. Springs are meh.
Yeah.
No, springs are nice too. It starts raining and shit. It gets sunny and yeah. Alright, so you're going to see here, we came in a little hot coming in. We actually had a current right on our back, and we had the wind right on our back, so it kind of forced us in a little. But this next clip I want to explain before, for those that are not familiar. So our boat's a full keel boat, and with a good sized prop, and so what it does is it prop walks to the starboard side very hard, as in if you put it in reverse, not only will it not reverse, it will actually do a circle on itself like a twin engine boat spinning around. It's very aggressive. It doesn't shift a little, it literally won't go in reverse generally. So that's why this boat here is some guy had anchored just off the dock, which means when we back up in a normal situation, we would have backed right into the guy on anchor. So it put us, and then we also had a back current and a back wind to push on us. It was a really bad situation. So that's a little context to this next clip here. Is about the time we put in gear, it should suck us right into the other boat. The other way.
That was awesome.
That was. That was a Hail Mary. I was well.
For once, our prop walk didn't do what it normally does.
This thing prop walks, but anytime we try to anchor, we had the slightest wind from the bow. It went home, and I noticed when I was anchoring last time, when I had you drop the anchor, it's been nice because I noticed it initially curves. But if you go full rudder the other way and get some speed with the rudder full lock trying to go the other way, it'll do this at first, and the more throttle I give it actually starts straightening out.
Yeah.
Once you get that speed past the keel.
It went straight.
Because I had pushed such a force and I chucked it out there, that's why I waited for a second until I got it. I let the momentum take it, hit it, knowing that the momentum's going this way, the prop walks go this way, and by the time it starts actually trying to go the other way, I should be getting some speed. But it took everything to go straight. And then you notice after I backed down, once I had the momentum and there was no prop walk, I let off the throttle and we turned. Because now the prop walk wasn't fighting. So I kind of was like, that was definitely like a on paper kind of scenario that I was like, on paper it should be fine.
Yeah.
Please play. Woo! I'm not playing. I am impressed with myself.
That was awesome.
That was gangster.
Yep.
I backed up, full keeled boat with prop walk straight.
That was pretty crazy.
Oh man, I'm awesome.
Okay, so there's no dock space over here. We're at Squirrel Cove and we wanted to get some groceries, so he's just going to idle while I go into the grocery store real quick to just grab a few things that we're getting low on. It's windy. little grocery store here. Hopefully they have what I need. Okay, they had most of what I needed. I really wanted to get some fruit and vegetables, but they don't have much, so it's fine. We'll get it in Pender Harbor, but that was a success. So now we're gonna go back to either Prudhoe Haven or we're gonna try another bay that's near there. But way more wind than we were expecting for today. So that is annoying, but oh well, we got what we needed done. Lifting and dropping anchor and then also pulling this rope in for the stern tie is a lot to do in one day, so I definitely understand how Tony's arm ended up injured.
Here, I can do the one hand pull. A strong hand. See,
Boat needs to turn.
it doesn't want to go down. It's like, no.
Blow. Will you make it? Hey, you two, you're being videoed.
Stop it.
Your body's
Such a jerk.
Jerk.
Mommy and Daddy having drinks.
Trying to unwind after spending $10 a gallon on diesel. Fucking Jesus.
And next up, we finally leave Prudhoe Haven to head to a new place, and we end up going through another set of rapids as well at the wrong time.
Now these things are really brave too. They always go in packs, and they also like to eat seals and sea lions. They also eat leopard seals too. But don't worry, these things don't bite people. They don't eat anyone. They only eat other sea creatures. Watch that with me, and I'll see you soon on Sailing Valhalla.
Please like, comment, and share this video. It really does help push our videos, and of course subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching our videos. We do really appreciate it.